I understood by talking to someone is that people think that deemed conveyance is merely a procedural aspect of acquiring conveyance for the cooperative housing society. This thought itself was very baffling. I'll tell you why. Because the competent authority appointed through the MOFA Act, yes, he is prone to execute procedural aspects of the act, but his power is not discretionary. I mean, he cannot exercise as much power within his office equivalent to the power of any judge deciding upon a certain case. The judge exercises his discretion, his judgment through his discretion. The competent authority under the MOFA Act has been established through that act. So the power is very limited. The deemed conveyance is an issue where cooperative housing societies today think that by following procedure under the MOFA Act, you will, because of this procedural aspect, you will get your conveyance, which means the competent authority can send to the registrar who is registering the agreement for deemed conveyance, issue a certificates, unilateral certificate that this case of that particular deemed conveyance is fit for a unilateral execution of the agreement. Now, yes, this procedure is as I have said it and as it is in that act, and better in the act. But this is a procedure which has a lot of purpose assigned to it. So it is not an easy aspect. It is very complex. Deemed conveyance, granting deemed conveyance to the cooperative housing society, that issuance of certificate may be given to the society, and in most case scenarios it is given to the society. But there are many lapses which are then incurred upon this order of the competent authority, and then it is challenged in the courts and it takes a long procedure. This aspect of the deemed conveyance, the competent authority does not take into consideration the complexities, like the complexities of the layout, the complexities of the FSI which is granted, which is rightly to be owned by the cooperative housing society, or the buildable development rights, other development rights which are necessary for future redevelopment aspects. Your importance of deemed conveyance today is to have future redevelopment rights upon these, and it is upon these development rights that people are really interested to get into deemed conveyance. But if today the registrar has issued you such an order wherein you cannot avail those benefits, those development rights, then I think the society, even after having got the conveyance of its property, is at a loss. So this is what I wanted to clarify with all, and it was very baffling to understand that people have this conception about deemed conveyance, that it is such an easy thing wherein you make an application under the prescribed act, under the MOFA Act, and you get a deemed conveyance. Irrespective of the fact that you get such a conveyance, it is still contestable in court, and because it is contestable in court, the society is at a loss. So that is what I wanted to clarify from this.